Thank you, Julie. Well, if you woke up this morning, you didn't have a lot of reason to look forward to trick-or-treating tonight. That was some whipping wind, and it was cold. But then this afternoon came, and it was all good. Close call for sure, but enough to make you think. We've got to be ready to shovel and salt now, and as Kent reminds us, like he tends to do, that means we need to think about snow removal for everybody, not just ourselves.
Even if the Halloween trick that Mother Nature left on our doorsteps this morning vanishes like a vampire in the sun, it was more than enough to scare up plenty of calls to Senior Community Services.
The snow falls and anxiety rises, unfortunately, for a lot of people who are homebound or need to make sure that they can get in and out of their house safely.
John Burkow hopes to help more than 350 Hennepin County seniors find snow clearing help this winter. But after weeks soliciting volunteers and even advertising $20 an hour and flexible scheduling, he says more than 200 of those seniors have yet to be paired up, and they're now turning new requests down altogether.
Just because our wait list is so big, we feel it's not fair to tell people they can get added to the list because we're working so hard on finding help for those that have already reached out.
Somebody might be watching and thinking, well, I don't know what I'm signing up for. How far am I going to have to go in order to shovel and make this kind of a commitment? What would you tell them?
Well, we have need all across Hennepin County. So for example, if you live in Bloomington or Minneapolis, we have a older adult, in your city for sure, maybe not that far from your home. So usually people don't have to drive very far. We're looking for you to commit to that person for the winter. So, when it snows, you go out and do your own snow removal probably, and then go and shovel for the person that you've agreed to help.
He knows because he personally volunteers, and he's not the only one in the family.
It'll be cold, but it'll be nice to know that you're helping them out.
John's daughter Lucy volunteered to rake leaves as part of a school class this fall and plans to keep the good deed going.
Not raking weather today?
No. We were gonna, and then it snowed. But it's actually really fun, and it's kind of nice to know that you're helping out people.
And if you're wondering what it means to those they help, KARE 11 witnessed that firsthand back in January, following an emergency call out for volunteers in the midst of record snowfall.
It's unbelievable how important this stuff is. I couldn't do it anymore.
Did you see response?
Oh yeah, we saw people responding. Again, we had several people that ended up volunteering with us, but still it wasn't enough. Maybe we'll get a little earlier start this year with this Halloween trick Mother Nature is playing on us. I know there's people willing to help out there. We'll pay people if they want to volunteer or whatever they want to do. We're happy to have them. We just need the help.
Well, that's where you come in. You know how it works on Breaking the News. If you are that volunteer or you know someone who wants to be, you can sign up for one of those paid seasonal snow clearing jobs. It's on our website at KARE11.com.